Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, as you can see, we have a brand new setup. This was only possible thanks to my cousin. He lent me his tripod. Currently, he is in no use of this tripod, so thankful to him that he gave me this. So we have big plans, and these big plans are only possible if we make this kind of change every single day. And this is a change which will be very effective in the near future of the content creation I will be doing in the next videos. However, I will be still keeping it low key, like my channel is, without much edit and everything. That's not because I don't want to grow or I'm lazy. It's because I have other priorities, and that is not allowing me to install this video editing tools and work on it. I will still try to do the basic etiquettes which is possible. However, let's move on to what are my plans. As you all know that I have talked about gait and fitness and many other things like improving my communication skills, speaking to the camera stuff. All right, improving my vocabulary and being a overall a very outstanding person. So I have a plan in my head which I will be trying to implement. Even though I have a very tight schedule, I will still I'm planning to implement that. Something went in my eyes. I'm extremely sorry for that. Okay, now there is something which I'm trying to come up. I don't know how much easy or difficult it is. Right now, it does feel overwhelming, but I'm sure that I'm gonna do it because I really feel that that will not hamper of any of the things which I'm already doing now. Now, coming to today's video, I won't do the impromptu session today because it is more of a try and test out video. So I will also change the camera angles every video now and then to see the right and the perfect angle of this video. And yeah, instead, it's not like that I'm not wanting to do the impromptu session, but I feel like that today I can skip it. I honestly prepare through the whole day. Every day I try to articulate my thoughts in a different situations. Also try to learn new words, and I don't just learn them. I also practice them and try to implement them in every sentence I can. So I could discuss about the words which I've learned in the last few days. So in the past week, I learned about this word called vapid. VAPID. So vapid means shallow. It's more related to your personality kind of thing. For example, if you use in a sentence, it's more like I don't want to get into these vapid conversations. Yeah, shallow conversations. That's it. The next word which I learned was that esoteric. Esoteric, it means like it's more like not easy to understand. For example, if you use in a sentence, this whole video editing is very esoteric for me. And now the third word which I've learned these days is plausible. Yeah, plausible means that could be true. Maybe in the future, maybe after a month or that kind of thing. So if we use in a sentence, it is plausible that Argentina may win the World Cup for the second time consecutively. So yeah, this is a sentence I've used, framed. Now, coming to another word that is apprehensive, not apprehensive, I think. Yeah, that's apprehensive and trepidation. Yeah, trepidation and apprehensive is a synonym for anxiety. For example, the whole session was very trepidatious for me. Honestly, I do need to check if that's even a word or not. But you get it right, was the meaning. Now, I also write poems, so this another word I got to learn that day is that melissonant. It means pleasing kind of a voice, like the placid waves hitting the shores, that kind of voice or sound you can decipher here. And yeah, another word which I learned was precarious. Precarious means that you are unstable, you are not you're in a very volatile situation. So last year I was in a very precarious situation. So this was a sentence I framed using this word. So yeah, I'm not only trying to remember the words, I'm trying to implement them into sentences. Another word I learned was that bashful. You may have noticed that I have used that word